Griffith traffic, Warrior 2102 Charlie. Takeoff runway 26, Griffith. Departing, should have said departing.
Alright, we're clear here on the left and
Clear on the right.
looking clear here on the right. Go ahead and turn our landing light on for takeoff.
Okay.
And then obviously once you get lined up here, I like to do a four-flow check when I get lined up on the runway. That's runway heading.
Okay.
And then windsock, just checking to make sure our winds are still good, our heading, and then traffic, and then ceiling. So we're good on our wind direction, speed, our direction here, our traffic, no traffic out there, and then our ceilings are looking good that way. Make sure our fuel pump's on for takeoff.
Fuel pump is on.
Fuel pump's this one. This one's the fuel pump.
Fuel pump's on.
There we go.
Okay.
All right,
ready to go.
And we'll just do a regular takeoff. About 75, 80 is good VY.
Okay.
Climbing through 1100 here.
Okay.
So we can say bye-bye to them and pick up Chicago.
So how would you usually say it here? Departing the area or traffic?
Yeah, it'd be Griffith traffic. This Pipe Warrior 2102 Charlie, departing the pattern to the west. Griffith.
Griffith traffic, correction, Warrior 2102 Charlie departing the traffic to the west, Griffith. Okay, and then just toggle.
Yep, toggle that right there.
That was 4467, Chicago approach.
Cool, we can hear them. That's a good thing. Then when you get a chance, just follow your procedure, try to pick up your IFR.
6000, and you said expect the RNAV 22 left Zulu, Southwest 4467.
Correct, sir. ExitJet 667, descend and maintain 3000.
Just picking up our IFR? Is that what I say?
Yeah.
667.
For 2102 Charlie. And we do have traffic right above us right here, so we'll keep him in sight there.
See that?
And we do have that little guy over here practicing Lansing, and we're going to be cutting right along there, headed to Chicago Heights VOR, so we'll watch for him as well.
Okay. The Chicago approach?
Yep.
Chicago approach, Piper 2102 Charlie with you, climbing through 2000, looking for IFR.
2102 Charlie, Chicago approach, where are you departing off of?
Departing 05 Charlie, Griffith. I got traffic in front.
Yeah, you're going to watch that traffic because he's going to get out of my sight here in just a little while. You see him right there?
Yeah.
All right. We'll just fly our heading, and we should be fine.
Tower 2107, Charlie Squawk 5335, maintain VFR.
Squawk 5335, maintain VFR. Warrior 02 Charlie.
AC 4878, maintain 21 out to greater.
210 or greater, AC 4878.
Southwest 4667, proceed at direct sales, descend and maintain 4000.
5335.
Was that for Southwest
5335, yes.
I got it in there for you.
4467, affirmative, direct sales, descend and maintain 4000.
direct sales on the 4000 Southwest 4467.
Should have that traffic off.
1682, 8.6 for 6000 at Haley.
2107 Charlie, maintain VFR, and I'm waiting on your flight plan. There's traffic beam at your left, west altitude unknown.
We have that.
Did you just say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Delta 1682, Chicago approach.
When you get a chance, let them know that we're maintaining VFR and we have the traffic in sight.
I'm sorry, we have 0, Delta 1682, we'll expect it.
Chicago approach, Warrior 02 Charlie has traffic in sight, maintain VFR.
2107 Charlie, you're cleared. Your radar contact 2 miles south of the Lansing Airport, clear to the Victor Papa Zulu Airport via radar vectors. Turn left heading 180, climb and maintain 5,000 altitude.
Climb heading 180, 180,
Yep.
climb to what 0, 5,000?
2107 Charlie, I'll tell you what I meant, altitude maintain 3,000, say your altitude.
Just coming in on 3,000.
Coming in on 3,000 for 02 Charlie.
AC 4878, maintain 170 knots or greater to keel over keel, contact midway tower, moment 8.7.
Alright, 170 or better to keel, and then over keel over the tower 18.7, X 4878.
Southwest 1364, 4,000.
2107 Charlie, turn left direct Valparaiso Airport, stay altitude, your step down.
Turn left direct Valparaiso Airport at 3,000, 02 Charlie.
Roger, number 07 Charlie, maintain 3,000. 2107 Charlie, correct?
It's 2102 Charlie.
What's your destination then?
Victor Papa Charlie, Valparaiso.
Yeah, I got a 2107 Charlie flight plan here at Cherokee.
We're a Piper Warrior. 2102 Charlie, Piper Warrior. Off of 05 Charlie, en route to Valparaiso. VPZ, Victor Papa Zulu.
Delta 1682, descend and maintain 4,000.
Delta 1682 down to 4,000.
Alright, he's cleared us direct there, so we can start heading direct. So dial it in.
South 1364, 4,000.
1364, Chicago.
Do we want to do it here or here?
Yankee runway 22 left approach via steer.
Depends on what you want to do. If you want to fly it with this guy, then
Alright,
go ahead and fly this one direct here.
Via steer.
This is using your GPS. Alright, we can fly this. Okay, and it's going to give us our desired track. Right 096, right here.
4467.
Okay. Even though this isn't making any difference, I'm dialing it in just for your looks.
Gotcha,
You
okay.
use that. Or you can fly your VOR, so go ahead, dial this in from here, and you can get that one as well. Alright? But you need to be quicker on your responses when he's talking to you. I know he was a little confused by our identifier for whatever reason, but we really need to be repeating stuff back to him, alright?
Right.
He needs to know what we're thinking, what we're doing, and hold our altitude. We're IFR now. We are actually IFR, so
Number 2088 Alpha, squawk 5173.
so he's going to expect us to be paying attention.
Understood.
We're in cruise now, so we can go ahead and keep our power in a little more and then get that fuel pump off of there.
Jet 67, Midway Airport to be mature left at 12 miles.
Insight for ExoJet 667.
Jet 667, roger, maintain 170 knots, still 5 miles final. Clear visual approach on like T2 left.
When he first gave us our clearance, we need to make sure to read that whole clearance back to him.
4667,
Okay.
reduce speed to 210.
I know he mended it like right away, so it wouldn't have, it wouldn't have been effective. You would have had to go ahead and recite it right back again, but we want to make sure that we get right on that. Because he cleared us at first, and then he went ahead and mended us, turned us on a 180 heading, and then he went ahead and cleared us direct from there.
Well, I think where I got stuck up was he said the 7.
Right, so you just kind of tuned him out.
1682, descend and maintain 3000.
Delta 1682 down to 3,000.
That was 4467 and 7 miles from steer, cross steer at 3000.
I don't know where he got the 7 from, because you never said 7, right?
No, never did.
Okay, cross field at 3,000 feet, cleared the Arno Zulu 22 left and about maintain 210 knots, Southwest 4467.
Jet 667, Travis 1 o'clock, about 2 miles right down the shoreline, altitude increase 1,900.
Okay.
Jet 67, maintain 2,500 until advised lower by midway tower. You can midway tower now.
You're probably going to want to set your radios and your navs up for this next procedure for the ILS, and then also the frequency when he switches us to either Valpo, or he'll probably switch us again
2107 Charlie, trying to stall the clock 4 miles southbound, altitude indicates 2,800.
And we're looking.
Looking for traffic. Warrior 02 Charlie.
2088 Alpha, contact approach 119.35.
Chicago departure, Eclipse Jet 322 Papa Lima, 2,500, leveling 3,000, heading 140.
That was 4467, maintain 17, Joe, that's the keel over keel, contact midway tower 118.7.
If you wanted to identify that now, you could even, just to check and make sure you're
That
on
was
the right.
4467, 17, Joe, that's the keel over keel, midway tower 118.7.
170 to keel and tower and keel, southwest 4467.
322 Papa Lima, Chicago departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, turn left heading 110.
15,000, heading 110, 2 Papa Lima.
Delta 1682, 900 miles from sales, cross sales at 3,000, clear RNAV, Zulu, runway 22 left approach, reduce speed to 210.
1682, slow 210 knots, clear RNAV, Zulu 22 left.
Southwest 13, the following Delta traffic at your 12 o'clock, 6 miles northwestbound 3,000, 717.
Chicago Heights is
On the
good.
170, South 13.
Now want to get the ILS for
2107 Charlie, Paper Scale traffic now 1 o'clock, 2 miles north, altitude 3,100. If you know the traffic light, turn 40 degrees left immediately.
traffic in sight, 02 Charlie.
07 Charlie, roger, with traffic, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, says Piper 02 Charlie.
Southwest 1364, just trying to maintain 3,000.
3,000, South 13.
Use that same Cessna.
We're still good right on course, so that's good. I don't know if this guy has us in sight yet, so I'm just keeping my eye out for him.
Appreciate it.
Southwest 1364, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, South 13.
322 Papa Lima, clear direct loopy.
Direct loopy to Papa Lima.
So I want to put this in my number 1.
Yep.
109. 7.
Are you trying to do comm or? All right, there we go. Watch our altitude too.
Southwest 1364, clear direct sales.
Direct sales, Southwest 1360.
Delta 1682, maintain 17 knots, the keel over keel, contact midway tower 118.7.
170 keel and tower there, Delta 1682.
So 1364 is 4 miles from sales, cross sales at 3,000, third RNAV, Yankee, runway 22 left approach, maintain 17
How do you
knots, the
identify
keel.
with this guy? Same.
Sales at 3,000,
way.
RNAV, Yankee.
About right now, when he gets a break in the action, let's ask him if he can get us vectors for the ILS 27. Otherwise, he's just going to give us. He's going to drop us off. So let's get ourselves up to altitude.
Hold on. Looking for traffic, 02 Charlie. At 11 o'clock.
All right. At what altitude? Let's get up to 3. So we're on our altitude at least. You see him?
Looking, no.
Go ahead and ask him for the vectors for 27.
So 1364,
Just so he knows what we want.
There at 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
We sure do. We got him in the airport.
I'll be 717, Southwest 1364, clear visual approach. Only 22 left, 170 or less the keel, and maintain 2,500. Still rise lower by midway tower.
Okay, follow him, 170 or less to keel, 2,500 or above until advised by the tower. Third visual 22, left, South 1364.
1364, thank you. Over keel, contact midway tower 118.7.
187 at keel, South 1364.
Chicago approach 02 Charlie, requesting vectors for the ILS, runway 27 Valpo.
120.35 to Papa Lima.
Eastbound now, 2,500 indicated there at 11 o'clock, 3 miles.
He's a busy man today.
All right, just confirm for 2 Papa Lima, 120.35.
12035, November 2 Papa Lima, affirmative.
Chicago approach 02 Charlie, requesting vectors for the ILS, runway 27 Valparaiso.
There 02 Charlie on request, it's in Southland airspace, 11 now.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, 02 Charlie.
And a lot of times, since we know that South Bend is controlling this, I'll go ahead and set up what I think South Bend frequency will be, which is usually what it's
3205.
which is usually what's published, but it's not always.
2102 Charlie, they have your request. Contact South Bend approach 132.05.
Contact South Bend approach 13205. Warrior 02 Charlie, thank you. Toggle.
There we go.
Okay.
With you at 3000. Yep.
South Bend approach, Piper 2102 Charlie, with you at 3000.
Piper 2102 Charlie, southbound approach, southbound altimeter 3001. Weather information is available at Valparaiso. Turn right, heading 110 vector to the ILS, runway 27 left, final approach course.
Turn heading right 110 for the vectors for the ILS, runway 27 Valparaiso. 02 Charlie.
Looks like we're good on the. You said 3001, right? For the
yes.
altitude, so we'll want to adjust that just a hair. Pretty good. And then we can go ahead and turn on course. He's giving us our vectors. Nice standard rate turns there.
And South Bend approach, Aero 59 or 8 Papa.
Aero 59 or 8 Papa, southbound approach.
Let's get on our altitude. Altitudes are really important. If we get off them a little bit, correct real quick. But we're acting as if we're in the clouds right now, and he's got to keep it separated. So he doesn't want to see this sloppy up and down stuff, because he's going to be far less likely to.
Leaving my coverage area to the west.
We're only supposed to. We have 100 feet. Really, we should be shooting for about 50 feet there.
Approach on 128.2. We'll see you.
Unless you've got a really gusty, blusty day, and you're really getting kicked around.
All right, Squawk and VFR.
They might give you a little bit of lenience, but on a day like today, we should be able to hold it pretty good, you know. And I know you're keeping your scan up, you know.
535, leaving my coverage area to the north. Radar service is terminated. Squawk. 535, disregard that contact.
Did you already identify this one up here yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so sometime we'll want to do that. Alright, what's the frequency for it to do that?
Frequency is 109.7.
Well, that's probably why we're not. When we get it up there, we have to switch it over, and then we got to bring it up to the top one. So, see? 1097. Okay. That's why we identify it.
Roger, November 908 Papa, Squawk.
Oops. Yeah, we were supposed to be on 132.05, right?
Yes.
And then we're on 197 now. So we'll go ahead and listen to it. 1097, right?
Correct.
Hear it?
Okay, we'll expect a visual.
And then we'll probably should get their weather, so then they'll be asking us about that next. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this.
125.875.
I'm going to go ahead and turn on this radio.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead and just punch it in there. Then we can listen to it. And then if you hear them calling 02 Charlie or anything, then go ahead and shut it off real quick. But you got to remember to toggle this up into the white. The white is what you're actually on.
Okay.
3001, descend to maintain 6,000.
Now, I'm going to also, since we're on vectors already, I'm going to go ahead and put you on VLOC now.
Okay.
So now you're running off of this guy, and then whenever you want, you can dial it in to whatever you want, but obviously it's not dialing, but just so you know your head's going the right way. Like if it's 27, a lot of times I'll spin it, just so I know, or whatever the heading is on that 72. Yeah, so like that. That's what I like to do anyway.
To the Haley intersection to join the Pang 1 arrival.
Bend approach, Bonanza 3249 Juliet.
For some reason, we don't have goggles in here. I'd like to throw you under the hood while we shoot that approach.
Okay. 33 Delta, roger that.
You can.
Some John Car parachute jumping in and around the vicinity of the
Try to
Michigan
pick up
City Airport.
the weather when you can.
75.
Fort Juliet southbound approach, squawk 4223.
This would be comms 2, right?
Yeah.
Down here.
4223.
100 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 12 Celsius. Dew point minus 03 Celsius. Altimeter 3001. Marks. Density altitude.
Volunteer 01.
Your control.
Southbound approach.
My airplane.
Your airplane.
Porter County Municipal Airport, Valparaiso, Indiana. Automated weather observation.
Hey, southbound approach, 99757. We're pretty close to Muskegon. We can go ahead and call them up now.
0 at 07. Visibility 10.
94 Juliet, radar contact 12 miles southeast of the Southland Airport, southbound altimeter 3001. Say altitude and destination.
Celsius.
Altitude is 2,600 feet, and destination, I'm going to be landing at Valparaiso, sir, 49J.
Thunderstorm. Information
94 Juliet, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course.
County Municipal Airport, Valparaiso, Indiana. Automated weather observation.
Okay, got it.
2.
Alright, your airplane.
40 Charlie, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 1640 Charlie.
Your airplane.
My airplane.
For 8 uniform, the South Haven Airport is 12 o'clock, 10 miles. Radio service is terminated, squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Approach sky was 4720, 10,900, descending 9,000, heading 310.
4720, southbound approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 4720.
Three Delta, descend to the southeast of the airport, continue to descend southeast if you can. There'll be traffic passing over the airport westbound. 3 Delta, thanks. As soon as you get out of 5,000, he won't be a factor.
Or 02 Charlie, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, 02 Charlie.
South Bend is a little bit more laid back than Chicago.
I've noticed.
Had to scramble in there at first.
Yeah, I was like, Yeah, for my IFR cross country, I did Lafayette, South Bend, Gary, and then back to Midway.
Okay.
Alright, 33 Delta traffic, no factor, proceed, on course.
And since most likely he's going to keep us pretty much the whole way, I would go ahead and set up somewhere in one of my radios, my local frequency as well.
It's 122725.
There we go. And then whatever you're used to, once he turns you inbound or somewhere along there.
02 Charlie, will this be a full stop at Valparaiso?
Yes.
That's affirmative, 02 Charlie.
Roger.
Say that again, sorry.
Somewhere along there, you just want to go ahead and brief the approach for me.
Right.
I mean, you can do it now or later, or when he turns you in, however you were taught, whatever you're accustomed to. I don't want to throw you off of it, but
yeah, it's good to look at it now.
Okay. You have time right now, so I was just thinking.
All right. How low? 970. How long? We got 3 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay.
And where am I going? Is straight up to 1400 if I'm going missed.
I'm into 1400, then what happens after the 1400?
That's the right turn to 2600.
Okay.
And then we're going straight to BP, is the Sealy ADF.
Okay. When you said your minimum was 970, how far above the ground are you going to be?
200 feet above the ground.
Okay.
What I've been taught is how low, how long, and where you're going.
Okay.
And we haven't really worked on the 200, but that's good, or the height above the ground. So
I think it's good just to kind of in your head think how far, is that ground? I mean, it's not that far below you if you really think about it in terms of aviation. And then I also like to know what the end of my runway is, like its height above the ground. This is something that like your elevation of your airport is 771, but the actual touchdown part
089er contact Kalamazoo
on this one is actually 770. Well, it's only a foot, but still. Any airline captain I've ever flown with, that's one thing that they put in their procedure, and I think it's just smart that you know that you have those little differences here and there.
02 Charlie, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, 02 Charlie.
Skies 4720, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 2300.
Right heading 360, 2300, skies 4720.
Somewhere in here, he's probably going to bring you down to 2600, I would imagine. Because the initial approach fix starts you out at what altitude?
Initial approach is at 2600.
Right, so after the initial approach
02 Charlie, 6 miles from Sedley, turn left heading 300. Still established on the localizer. Cleared LS, runway 27 approach Valparaiso, maintain VFR.
Left heading 300 until established. Clear for the ILS, runway 27 Valparaiso, maintain VFR, 02 Charlie. Yes.
02 Charlie, that was my bad, that's your VFR. Turn left heading 300, maintain 2,600 until established on the localizer. Again, you're still cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach Valparaiso.
At 2,600, maintain VFR, clear the ILS, runway 27 Valparaiso, 02 Charlie.
33 Delta, frequency change approved, report back up on this frequency.
And descent.
Alright, let's fly the airplane first and foremost.
Okay.
Alright, so we want to get down.
Alright. Now, do you...
4709, stop on approach, stop on altimeter 3002, turn 20 degrees right, vector for the visual approach, runway 9er right.
I go to 2,000 in the Cessna. What do you do here?
Vectors for the visual.
Once we brought in the glide slope, you can do that part. Right now, we can keep on cruising
runway 9er right, contact tower 18.9er.
Yeah.
Clear for the visual 9er right, over to tower, skies 4720.
4707, yes, so you expect the visual approach runway 18. 02 Charlie, report cancellation of IFR in the air with me on this frequency or on the ground through South Bend clearance delivery. Change advisor frequency approved.
Frequency change approved, 02 Charlie.
You can go ahead and cancel them out if you want, and then we'll finish shooting this approach in.
Okay. Southbound approach, 02 Charlie, would like to cancel IFR.
02 Charlie, IFR cancellation received, squawk 1200, no traffic in between you and Valparaiso, good day.
Squawk VFR, thanks for your help, good day, 02 Charlie.
Alright, now follow the approach down just as if you were going to shoot it completely. I want you to completely shoot it.
4709, descend and maintain 2,500.
At the minimal, you'll go ahead and pop off and make a normal landing.
Okay.
That's 4709, min your altitude, descend and maintain 3,000 for traffic. That's 4709.
If you want to put your marker on here,
okay.
Go ahead and put that on. It should give us a sound when we get over it. And then you'll know that you're over Loam, or Sedley. Starting to bring that in. If we were at our 26, we'd probably be locked right in and then bringing it down. And I'll switch you to COM 2, and you can go ahead and let them know where we are and what we're doing.
We're, what, about 5.5 miles?
We are over Sedley,
over
shooting
Sedley?
the ILS runway 27.
All right. Valparaiso traffic, we're 2102 Charlie over Sedley, shooting the ILS, runway 27, Valparaiso.
Alright, we can start slowing her down, and then also, if you want to go ahead and run through before landing checklist real quick here. And we'll, during that process, we should be switching to fullest tank.
Okay. Seatbelts harness on, good. Fuel pump is on. Fuel selector, fullest tank. And turn to the right one since that's when it was.
Valparaiso traffic, it's Bonanza 3249 Juliet. Is 11 miles to the north, to the east, inbound full stop. Be entering the pattern on the right base for runway 27.
Level.
Any traffic in the area, please advise. Valparaiso, Porter County.
The lights. Okay.
And Valparaiso traffic, this is Piper Warrior 2102 Charlie on a 4 nautical mile, final shooting ILS, runway 27, Valpo.
49 Juliet, okay. I'll keep an eye out for you, and we'll be coming right in behind you. This will be a full stop for Bonanza 49J.
Now, Porter County is the left base airport.
Okay, 49 Joey will swing around and make a left base.
If anything, we want to be a little high on our approach, not below it.
Correct. Wings level before it comes back on.
All right, good.
Yeah. Now I'm above it, so nose down a little bit. Okay, during my scan, I'm going to look. Okay, there you got the runway in sight.
All right, go ahead and bring up your goggles and make a landing. Yeah. make a turn off at Bravo.
Bravo, okay.
And then let them know we're just taxiing Bravo to Alpha.
Okay. Bravo to Alpha?
Yeah, we're clear. Once we're clear, we'll call clear and then taxiing Bravo to Alpha.
And Porter County traffic Bonanza 3249 Juliet is on a left base for runway 27. This will be a full stop. Any traffic in the area, please advise. Porter County.
Porter County traffic, Warrior 2102 Charlie is clear runway 27 on taxiway Bravo to Alpha. 02 Charlie. Valparaiso.
Thank you, sir. 49 Juliet.
Wherever you are in the world, share your aviation. Share Aviation, a network for pilots by pilots.